Okay, so who do we have here?
I'm Brian, and I just got top 8 at the Santa Clara Regional with Mitsurugi Ryzeal.
Cool. So how do you like the deck?
Oh, it's really good. I think Beast with Ryzeal is obviously the best deck in the format, and this deck in testing just like beats it almost like 100% of the time. Because a lot of times they don't prioritize Dweller until game 2 and 3, but by then you have like the resources to beat it.
Cool.
And then against Malice, you are losing like a good majority of the time, but obviously you have like Lancia and stuff, and you're gonna get like, you know, you're gonna just play the mini game better than them sometimes, and yeah. So I felt like it was a really good choice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let's just get right into the deck profile.
For sure. So for the monsters, I play 3 Saji, 1 Kusanagi, and then I played 1 Night Sword Serpent. This one's like kind of like controversial because it's kind of like bad to draw, but sometimes you actually just need the extra level 4 to make the duo drive. Otherwise, you have no way to like actually stop your opponent. But otherwise, like I went through this card like bricked it on it once, but like I still won that game because I resolved the ritual from the hand anyways, and it was like fine, so I was fine. And I played 2 of the Ame and then 1 of the Futso. This card actually didn't really come up a whole lot. It was just like an extra way to tribute where I can keep one in the deck just in case I needed it. But I can see this being cut in the future. But having this, like to put pressure on this, so you can like target this, the Beast Shield, you can chain prayers, like, you know, plays around everything. So it was like fine. I thought it was okay, but like I said, I'm playing 43 cards and I think you can just cut it and it'll like still be okay. So that's it for the monsters, for the Mitsurugi's. And then for the Ryzeal is like the most broken part. X is so broken in this deck. Like you just stop like Caesar, Cross, and you're able to like access bring 4 plays to like I play 1 sword also. This like baits out everything and it grabs you follow up ice. I won't play 1. I was thinking of bumping it up to 2, but I thought 1 was fine the entire tournament. But yeah, this entire package plays through everything and just like sets you up like really well. In a node, at first I was like in testing I was citing this card out going second, but you just really need it if you draw a sword or just like a way to push through like hand traps and stuff. So I didn't really think like anything was wrong with this ratio. And I only played 6 hand traps. I played 3 Droll and 3 Swallows. This is just really just for like Malice and stuff, and like just a hand trap to like stop the opponent from playing and give you a chance to like put up a board next turn. And then Droll, I really thought the Mitsurugi deck was the best deck because of how good it was against Beast with Ryzeal, and it really came in clutch against the mirrors that I played against. So I was really happy I played Droll. And for the last monster, I played Maximus. Honestly, this card was okay. Resolving a Deer Servant's so broken, but like drawing this card is really bad. But I was happy I played it. 3000 is like in grind games, like if you summon this in defense, most of the time the detonators can't really kill it, so it was like really good. Yeah. And then for the spells, I played 3 of the Ritual, 3 Prayers. I also played the Trap. You kind of want to play 3 Rituals because you have like 1,000 ways to get the monster, but you don't have a lot of ways to get to the Ritual. So playing this is really nice, so you're not forced to Nadir into a Herald. Or like having to rely on Saji if you have to like normal summon ice. So I thought it was really good. This card's so broken you can't really ash it, so unless you use the effect to summon from the deck. But that rarely happens if like they had hand traps in the first place, because this is usually your last push unless you have like no other options. So yeah, and the trap was really good. Honestly, I only resolved it once, but it was like just good to have because they just surrender when they see you have it. And then for the other broken spells, I played 3 Bonfire, 3 Droplet, 3 Nadir Servant, 3 Talents, 1 Prosperity, and Cross. So these are the 42 cards I decided to play initially, and then my last minute change was moving Callby to the main because I thought Droll was going to be really prevalent, and I just didn't want to like get cooked by Droll right away. But all of these cards were so broken. Talents was probably the best card all weekend. Droplets for Dweller, this is for X, and this is just to like go super plus, and you can when you lock under Nadir, you can still twin eclipse the cards from the grave and then get like free detonators, and it's just like super broken. So yeah, I played 43 in the main deck.
Cool.
And then for the extra deck, I played 2 Detonator, 1 Duo Drive, 2 Eclipse Twins, 1 Feral Imps, 1 Exciton Knight, 1 Aggregator, 1 Dweller for the X Seeds. I played 1 Link, I played Ferrojet for the Maximus. I played Herald, Entis, and Garura. These are like the basic ones. And then for my last 2 Maximus targets, I played Packbit and Omega. So the theory behind Omega is against simplified Paradise game stage, you can just Nadir, send this, shuffle back to Paradise. It's almost like doing Lacrima. And then Packbit's good against Malice because you can just tuck in the White Binder, and then it's very hard for them to like re-access it, which is like the main way to kill you. So I thought it was like pretty good. This came up once and this came up twice, so I was pretty happy I played it. And then Dweller is actually like the best card in my extra deck. Every time you summon Dweller, you just auto win. So
Yeah, they need to ban that card.
yeah, OCG was right for sure. Alright, and then for my side deck, I played 3 Perillia. This is really just for the mirror. I respect the mirror a lot because this deck doesn't really play a lot of hand traps or ways to stop them, so you kind of just want ways to like maximize your chances of drawing Droplet. And then another card on my side deck, which I'll talk about later. So this was really good. Forces Ice like to be really bad, so it's either Dweller or Detonator. 3 Lancia for the mini game, and then I played 3 Thrust and 1 Ultimate Slayer. And then 1 of each trap. This is just to go first and second. Going second, a lot of times I only side in 2 because you actually do need a lot of cards, but I think going first is fine because these are like auto win cards. So the rest I thought was really good. I never actually set the trap card because usually they stop you too hard for it to matter. And the last card on my side deck was Xyz's Encore. This was originally 2 Slayers and then a Callbind in the main deck, but I realized a lot of the games I was losing was because of the Abyss Dweller. And if you just Encore the Abyss Dweller, it's like super broken. There's like almost like no chance you can lose, and I thought it was like pretty good. Unfortunately, it's not thrustable, but usually you shoot it as the first action anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, overall, I mean, this deck I thought was really fun, and then yeah, happy with the results.
Cool. All right, Brian, congrats. Do you have any shout-outs?
Yeah, I want to shout out my friends, Michael behind the camera, my Discord, future YCS champions. Shout outs to the best of the best Discord. Shout outs to Luke Sacco for helping me with the deck list. This is actually mostly his deck list. I just took out a few cards, so yeah, thanks again. And then yeah, shout out to all the homies, Lazy Dog Chat, you know, all the people in my area that support me. And yeah, I'm thinking about going to Orlando, so hopefully I'll see you guys there.
Cool.